Do you listen to music while exercising? According to the American sports magazine Runner's World, an experimental data published in a professional journal shows that listening to your favorite music for a while before exercising can significantly improve muscle strength and endurance and enhance your sports performance. Likewise, fast-paced music may help reduce fatigue and enhance exercise. Sony officially released the Float Run wireless headphones, an on-and-ear open-back sports headset designed for sports scenes. Sony seems to have a certain obsession with open headphones and has been trying to use new forms to improve the experience of using open headphones and open up more usage scenarios. In terms of appearance, Float Run provides a single color option of black and white matching. It adopts an integrated design similar to neck-mounted headphones. The whole is mainly composed of two parts. The two sides are the earphone cavity and the ear hook structure. And the plastic wires are connected together. The back hook is soft and located behind the neck, while the ear hook is hard and located behind the ear. 3 physical buttons are placed on the side of the right ear hook, and there is also a USB-C charging interface with a dust-proof plug design behind the ear. The operation interaction of the 3-stage function button has not changed much. It also supports playback control and volume control, and can also call the voice assistant of the mobile phone. The built-in microphone can also provide relatively clear and high-quality voice calls. Although the style of Float Run is for people who are in contact with it for the first time in the office, they still can't help but ask how to wear this thing. Of course, Sony officials also provided a wearing tutorial demonstration as before. After successfully wearing it once, you can basically form muscle memory, and you can wear it in place in one step next time. If you disassemble Float Run into 2 words, it is actually suspension and movement. According to the Sony team, at the beginning of the design, they hoped that the headset could bring a floating and light feeling, so they designed an open-sounding unit with a sense of suspension, and it can correspond to the wearing feeling of suspension. In terms of wearability, Sony tested people with different head shapes and different hairstyles, resulting in a relatively flexible neckband design that can reduce pressure differences according to different head shapes. For most girls, when they have long hair with shawls, they will not feel uncomfortable whether the earphones cover the hair is combed behind the ears, or the earphones are directly covered. Of course, the wearing of the Float Run will still lead to some small problems. For example, after wearing it, I realized that the 3 physical buttons on the side can easily be partially blocked by the ears, and I need to get used to this gesture. If the side buttons are changed to the back side of the interface, it should become easier to operate. The sounding principle of Float Run is similar to that of previous flat earphones, but it is different from most open earphones in that it has a built-in 16mm large-size dynamic driver unit, which is the source of surging sound volume. Therefore, music is sometimes the protagonist, and sometimes it is a supporting role. As a sports headset, falling on the usage scene of Float Run, it is clear that what is needed here is accompanying music. In this consideration standard, this open-back earphone does provide a nice and practical sound performance. The connection protocol is also a conventional configuration. Float Run supports Bluetooth 5.0 wireless connection and provides SBC and AAC encoding. In terms of battery life, Float Run can provide about 10 hours of listening battery life after being fully charged, and the standby time can be up to 200 hours. It should not be a problem to finish a marathon. With the ancestral fast charging function, you can get about 1 hour of listening battery life after charging for 10 minutes. Sony's Float Run has a natural competitor that needs to face, that is, bone conduction headphones that belong to the same category of open headphones. In recent years, bone conduction earphones have also been the preferred option for sports enthusiasts. In addition to many friends around me who have already purchased them, you can also see participants wearing bone conduction earphones in some well-known marathon events. Compared with bone conduction headphones, Float Run gives me the feeling that it is a step further. On the basis of openness, it releases the pressure of the earphones on the ear, allowing the earphones to float on the ear. The novel off-ear structure still provides a wide sound performance with high directivity, which solves the long-standing problem of easy sound leakage of traditional open-back headphones. Even outside of sports, I am satisfied with the sound quality and wearing comfort of Float Run, and I often wear it during my daily commute recently. In terms of price, Sony Float Run National Bank is priced at 999 yuan. Generally speaking, if you are very concerned about the comfortable experience of listening to music while exercising, then I think Float Run will be a choice that can surprise you. It is worthy of affirmation and praise that Sony is still exploring more possibilities in the form of headphones and has brought more different listening methods and can feel this persistent innovation. What do you think about the new headphones from Sony? Write your opinion. Thanks for watching and see you soon.